Hey, all viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It's time for another little custom add-on, and this time I'm joined by somebody who's not been on my RTCW series for a while. Say hello there, Phil.
Hello there. Yes, I haven't been. I don't know what the last Return to Castle Wolfenstein I did with you, but it was. I know it's quite a while ago now.
It was a while ago, yeah. So Phil's calling in via Skype, so I've set up my webcam so that he can see my screen. So that way he can hopefully see me as I'm playing through the add-on that I've chosen out for today. And
which happens to be?
It happens to be a map called Return to Dungeon Master. So I don't know if you've heard of Dungeon Master before, Phil. It was a game, I think 2000 and, well, possibly early 2000s was when it was released.
Yes, I have heard of Dungeon Master.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about it. I'm guessing it's kind of like a dungeon crawler type game,
I think
something
it is,
like that.
yes. Now, yeah. I know that this is probably the first game that can have quite a bit of sound going with it. So if there is sound, obviously I won't be able to hear.
True, yeah.
So it's talking and things like that. We shall see. Return to Dungeon Master.
No objectives, as you can see, just a little picture. So I'm wondering what the deal is with this map. I'm wondering if it's just going to be sort of fight your way through the dungeon or something.
Could be. That's dungeon crawlers tend to be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a couple of Nazis. By the sound of it, there's a zombie approaching them, and they're going to probably fight it. Yeah.
Of course, yes. Well, there's a lot of that in. Is it the crypt level in the main game?
Yeah.
The vanilla.
Indeed.
Yeah. But it's quite dark on the screen here, and obviously there's a torch there. Oh, he's firing.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck on the corner a little bit, but
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh man. So Phil, what was the last RTCW video I did, which you watched? By any chance, can you remember?
No, I can't actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was one. It might have been the multiplayer ones you did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Because you've been saying to me that you are a bit sort of behind on some of my videos.
Yes, I need to catch up. Yes, I'll still catch up. I know obviously you've done a one with Jim.
With Jim, yeah.
Which I need to start watching that one, see how that one is.
Yeah. Did you watch the American Civil War mod by any chance?
I saw bits of that. I have seen bits of that. Yeah, that was interesting, intriguing.
30-episode playthrough of that.
Yeah, it took you a while, didn't it?
It did. I know. It was so full of bugs, that was. So author of that really needs to ideally correct some of those. But it was fun.
I will get onto. I'll just have like a massive spree at some stage.
Yeah.
I definitely will. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got to get up to date with like Danganronpa 2, for example, because that's really getting interesting at the moment. Also, there's another interesting visual novel which has gone out on the channel recently.
Yes, I noticed that one.
Colonel Sanders.
Where do you find these weird things?
I don't know. I think I just saw the Colonel Sanders one, for example, just randomly. There was somewhere on the internet, and then I realised recently that it's actually been released and it's free to play. You don't have to pay any money
things
for
are always good when they're free to play. Yeah. You can't beat a free to play, can you?
I know. And the thing is, as I was playing it, I thought to myself, this is ridiculous, but it's actually also hilarious, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I can't believe that KFC actually published a video game.
Is it actually? Was it actually published by KFC?
Yeah,
themselves?
It was developed by a company called Psyop Productions, something like that, and published by KFC, apparently.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you wouldn't
expect a fast food place to do that.
No. Ooh. I found some treasure in this sarcophagus.
Right, so we are, it seems, deep underground in a catacomb somewhere.
We're deep underground, as All in the Littlewood would say in his song. That's a song I'm not...
I don't know why you put an accent on it. It doesn't have an accent.
I know, it doesn't, but it sounds funnier when you sing it like that way. You should see... Well, it's kind of me sort of impersonating the way Simon Lane usually... Oh, hello. Fucking zombies.
Firing away at them, making sure they don't come and ruin your day. Oh yes, like a few treasure items.
That rhymed just nicely, that did, Phil. Firing away so they don't ruin your day.
Oh, I didn't even realise I made a rhyme. It's those
Phil.
Fucking zombies. Yeah, the ones that throw fucking skulls at you.
Yeah, I know, they're horrible.
They're the most annoying.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's different sorts of like antechambers coming off this main hallway.
Yeah. Ooh, antechambers. That's a nice term. I like it.
The problem is it's because the resolution is low for me because I'm looking through a webcam.
True.
It's
yeah.
very even dingier than probably from your side.
Indeed, yeah. Because obviously it's got quite sort of dim, very atmospheric lighting at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what it's going to be like for you.
It could be difficult to see in some places. I don't know what the brightness settings are on your computer.
Let's have a look actually, because I think this game does have its brightness is currently set to about halfway, but usually I find that whenever I turn it up or down, it doesn't really actually cause that much. Well, it doesn't actually change that much.
Just put it up a little bit,
Yeah,
just
okay.
for me.
In that case, I'll jump cut the footage here because obviously it might just sort of reset the screen a bit. So 1 second,
Right.
everybody.
Yep.
And we're back. Here we are. Phil
that
says
jump
that's
cut.
better for you. Yep.
Yep. It is a little bit better for me.
Much better for him.
Go through a door.
We have a lever.
Or if you want to be our friends across the Atlantic, it is a
Lever.
That's right.
A lever. Yes. Well, I heard something open when I pressed that, but not that door. So.
Guess what? I didn't hear anything.
No. Surprise, surprise. Yes.
It's very, very dingy where we are, isn't it?
Indeed.
It's just lots of torches. Like, you know what? It's like a Minecraft cave.
Minecraft cave, yeah.
Yeah, but just the torches at various points along the place. Oh, now there's one on the floor there.
Yeah. This is the starting area, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
We've done a loop.
Yeah. I was just going to say, actually, on the subject of Minecraft, when you mentioned Minecraft Cave, I thought of Minecraft Stronghold with all these kind of long passageways that they have. Yeah. Definitely. There's also someone shooting in the background constantly, I can hear, but don't know where they are. I think I'm getting closer, though.
Is there any music or anything? Or is it just...
Yeah, there's a bit of music. Nothing too much, though. It's just one of the ambient tunes. Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Is he firing at one of the zombos? The zombles? Yeah, I can hear a zombie, yeah.
But what variety? Because obviously you've got two varieties, haven't you?
Oh god, no, he's shooting at me.
Obviously he's killed the zombie then, so he's won in that battle.
Actually, no, I can still hear someone shooting at the zombie. I think he must have just turned and spotted me, and now he's not coming out. Because he probably knows he's going to get shot. Oh, it's these two guys who are in the opening cutscene.
Oh, right, they're still going at it.
Still going at it. That zombie there is trying to hit that guy, but not quite succeeding.
Not quite succeeding.
Yeah, where's this passage go?
We have no idea what our objective is. I don't even know what we're doing. But I think. I see why it's. Oh, I've got it now. Why it's in like we're saying a stronghold.
Yeah.
From Minecraft, because it's supposed to be in the style of dungeon crawler.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of passages.
And that's why we loop back to the start and why it's a bit maze-like.
Yeah.
So it could just be we get to the end and that's it, really.
We could be, yeah.
So it could be, but it's very similar to Wolfenstein 3D, because that's essentially what Wolfenstein 3D was.
Yeah.
A bit of dungeon crawler.
Okay, there's just a little bit of nothingness over here, just a knife that I don't need.
Oh, you know what we love? A bit of nothingness.
A bit of nothingness, eh?
Exactly.
Ah, armour. Lovely. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, there's a door. There's a door, Philippe.
Hey?
We're
in
here.
Nazi Germany, we're not in France.
For le français. Yes.
Talking about that, you know what I've been watching recently, which is on Netflix? You may have watched it, because it might have been on a documentary channel, but it's called... it's World War II in HD colour.
All right.
I don't know if you've seen that.
I haven't watched that, no.
There's 13 episodes, and it's just basically detailing everything, every battle, from the start to the end.
Wow.
I'm up to episode. Which one did I just watch just recently? Episode 6 or something. It was. I'm up to the Battle of the Atlantic.
Battle of the
That's
Atlantic,
what it was.
yeah.
So just finished that one.
Yeah. Battle of the Atlantic, of course, that was quite a significant one in World War II.
It was, yes. So that was the latest one I watched, and it's cool because everything is, they have it in colour. So that's fantastic. It was the one where the British and the Americans were going after the Bismarck and the Tirpitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the narrator was explaining about what they did.
Indeed, yeah.
All the U-boats and everything. Just thought I'd bring it up because we are essentially, we are fighting Nazis right now. The buggers.
Yeah. There's probably a fair few people in my audience who'd be possibly interested, obviously in World War II and all that, given that, there's quite a few, World War II buffs out there.
Oh yeah, there'll be loads. Well, that one series is called World War II in HD colour.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, 13 episodes. From the start. It's just before, it's essentially they start from basically 1933, the fall of the Weimar Republic,
Yeah.
up until the start of the war, 1939, and then they'll obviously go right through to 1945.
Yeah. God, fall of the Weimar Republic. That takes me back to my high school history lessons.
Yeah, I remember doing that as well in my school.
Indeed.
I think all high school. Sorry, we're not American, are we? All secondary schools do that. Do World War II.
Oh yeah. It's such a big subject, certainly here in the UK.
I think they all do the same sort of things, which is a bit annoying because I'd like to learn other things in history in secondary school. Like they never did like ancient history. And I think never really did like ancient Egypt or ancient Greece or anything like that too much. It would always be like World War One, World War Two, and then you might do the Vietnam War, things like that.
Indeed, yeah. I remember when I was in high school history. We, for GCSE, once we got to year 10 and 11, we did obviously World War II. We did the Cold War. We did Vietnam as well, which you just mentioned.
Yeah, of course.
What else did we do? Trying to think.
Yeah, it's placing your memory back, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And I remember then, obviously, when I moved on to do history at A level, I did modern history, because the thing is, at the A-level sixth form that I went to, there were actually several history subjects. So there was modern, which I did. There was also ancient history. There was, I think, early modern history, which was all like Renaissance era, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 1500s.
Yeah,
that sort
and
of
then
stuff.
there was American history they had. Which funny thing was, I remember that American history subject. A friend of mine did that, but after the first year, I think the course actually got cancelled, so he had to switch over to modern history.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, that's not
Which
good.
is not ideal, but what can you do, eh?
My sister actually did history and American studies at university.
Yeah. Yes.
So she did that.
Yankee Dandle Doody.
Can't
Yeah, couldn't say that for a second then.
even speak, can you?
No, I can't.
You've lost your ability.
I
Yeah,
know.
this map is very dungeon crawler-esque.
Yeah, it is.
Very dingy.
Ah, hello.
It's,
That just opened up. We've got
You just
2
opened the
levers
door.
here.
Don't seem to be operating very much, do they?
No. Doors out here are opening, and now this one's open.
Okay.
Or did I go in
Maybe
here
that means
before?
to progress to the next stage.
Ah, hello. Oh.
Oh.
We've got a tick in our notebook.
Well,
This
fulfilled
looks...
an objective or something, yeah.
Yeah, this looks potentially kind of an endgamey sort of area. I don't know.
Ready? Blimey.
I know. Maybe it's not. Him and you as well, matey. You can go down.
You've introduced them to the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
Actually, to be honest, the zombie's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, you know what they say. It's grim up north. I don't know where that came from.
true.
I heard the word grim on your end, and immediately I thought of that saying.
Well, here's a challenge for you, Andrew.
Go
Do
ahead.
the vanilla game of Wolfenstein blindfolded.
Blind. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have actually found the end of the level.
We
It's
found
right
the end
here.
of the levels. Does that mean there's a second dungeon crawling level?
It could be.
Or does
Well-
that mean, oh, you found all the treasure, so that's good.
All treasure, all objectives, or one of them. But we've only been saying we've only been playing about 12 minutes, and I think there was an area that I didn't go into before. So I'm just wondering if it might be worth doubling back even.
Well, don't lose your play. You remember where the exit is here, can't
Yeah, because I can hear someone coughing. Another Nazi somewhere. Oh, hello.
Sorry, that was me. That was
Oh
me.
yeah, this
Yeah.
looks interesting in here.
Oh,
Nice feet, bro. Oh, he's out.
but yes, vanilla while blindfolded.
God, that'll be... I think that would be pretty difficult even for me, that would.
Yeah.
Right, hold on, what's this lever do? Ah, opens that. Oh. Did we just come back through into here? Oh, we did. Okay.
I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Is this game, Return to Castle Wolfenstein General, still your favourite game of all time, or have you found a game yet that has surpassed it, or even come actually as well as that? Have you got a game that's come a close second?
This one
First
probably...
of all, any game that's surpassed it.
I wouldn't say there's any game I've played that's...
Oh no, sorry. The first question was, sorry, that was wrong. Is this still your favourite game of all time?
Yeah, I still would put it up there because of the fact that I've been playing it for for so long, and the fact that it's still got that community going around it, and there's still all this custom content being produced on occasion.
Let's not forget
Yeah.
that this is a 2001 game.
It is, yeah. It's the game that keeps on giving, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'd say this one still at the moment is kind of up at the top. But it's kind of hard actually, because I play such a kind of eclectic mixture of different types of games. It is sometimes kind of hard to sort of compare the two of them, because they all have their own sort of merits and stuff. Like for example, where did that come from? For example,
you've got body parts on the brain.
I know, what the hell. For example, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc is up there now as one of my kind of favourite games I've ever played. But obviously that's for different reasons than RTCW.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
I mean, that's not a first-person shooter
it's not,
to start with.
Yeah. And Beyond Good and Evil as well as another example of a game. But again, favourite for, different reasons, because obviously it's a different sort of genre. I've just realised I can climb up this thing.
Oh, hey, what the hell?
Yeah, this thing apparently is climbable.
Can't get out, though.
Can we, though? Oh, you watch me. Oh,
is
it a tricksy thing?
Bars.
Yeah, unless I can destroy the bars. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like they're breaking at all.
That's a weird feature, then. How come you can climb up to it?
Yeah, is this just supposed to be a little tease?
Of escaping.
You can get up,
yeah.
But no, you can't.
Escape, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not letting me go up any further. Well, you son of a gun. But I can still hear someone coughing, which means there's a Nazi somewhere.
Having a well, he seems to have a cold then, doesn't he?
Yes. Where is he? Where am I hearing him? Where am I hearing this here Nazi? Did I go up here before? Can't remember.
I don't know, did you? That's only a question that you can answer. Oh, there's
yes,
dead.
I did. Yes. So I have been up this way, but was there a way I didn't go before? This way? No, there's a dead guy down there. Hold on, what was down this route again? Well, this just takes us out in here. Okay, I must have been through every route then. Right.
Looks like it doesn't. It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does. Okay. Well, let's go to the end here, because we got all the treasure. So there's not. There's not.
Yeah, we got the treasure. Nice gold bars. That's mostly what the treasure item is.
There we go. And that's it for Return to Dungeon Master. So that was a nice.
That was quite a short map. Yes.
Very nice short map. Yeah, good one actually. For our, for collab recording sessions like this. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So because sometimes in the past we've had it where you've joined me for one episode and then obviously it's just been me doing the remainder of them. Do you remember the old days, Phil? Like the Fortress 2 when we would record a whole custom add-on together.
Yes, I remember we never used to record anything else. We just do Wolfenstein. Like,
indeed.
Obviously, we've got to do the one that started it all. Started us recording together was Operation Vorsichtig.
Oh, I know.
And you had to subtitle everything then.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a dual microphone.
Indeed. We didn't have, like a microphone that I could prop on my desk, which would pick up both of us. I was just using my headset. Of course, that means that Phil's voice was kind of barely there. God, that subtitling took so fucking long. Can't believe I actually managed to do it.
You did it as well in the first few episodes where I joined, because I joined for Say You're Being Hunted.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite something, eh? Oh, well, there's a bit of a reminiscing. But, in regards to this particular map, interesting little concept. Obviously, I'm taking it that it's very much based on, inspired by the original Dungeon Master game. Hence, that very sort of telling level design, very dungeon. Yeah,
very dungeon crawler-esque. And it was very like Wolfenstein 3D as well.
Yeah. So interesting little concept right there. And I suppose a map like this, you could really kind of expand it with additional levels if the maker wanted to. Things like that, yeah. Well, there you go, everyone. So, download link, of course, to this, as usual, in the video description, along with 3 other links. First 2 to my Facebook and Twitter pages, second to my Propagandist channel, where I do anime-related content. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can go check it out if you wish. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share the video with your friends on social media. And if you're not doing this already, why not subscribe to my channel, everybody?
You should have, well, you said you're going to have 3 links. You should have 4 links, because obviously you want the 4th link to be the link to this map.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. I may have fucked up the numbers a bit there. Well, mathematics was never my strong point. But even, for me, getting that number wrong is utterly terrible. So yes, Thank you for joining me then, Phil, for this.
No, that was an interesting map. We had even though we were having some fun going around through the dungeon crawling there. We did have some good topics of discussion as well.
We did, yeah. So I definitely need to check out this documentary that you mentioned, because it
Yeah,
sounds like
World
it'd be
War
right
II
up my
in
street.
colour. Yeah.
World War II in colour. Got to keep that in mind. Well, there we go. I think we'll sign off now then. Goodbye, all.
Goodbye.
There we are. Got him. Oh. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. God damn it, there's loads of them. Oh, and there's another one. Oh my god, they're all floating up. Poof. Oh god, you're there. Oh no! God, how many are there? That got him.